Welcome to my giant poo.
Get away from that bacon sandwich.
Because I am a disgusting human being. Welcome back to Rex Media Rex and another daily vlog. It's actually Saturday today, and I was going to vlog tomorrow. Tomorrow was going to be my daily vlog day, but I thought, why not just do the whole weekend? Why not, eh? Let's treat ourselves. So it's Saturday morning, well, it's actually Saturday afternoon. We've had a very long, much needed lie-in. I've had like the week from hell this week with technical issues. Finally bought a new laptop, but it took absolutely forever to set up, and then there's been like issues with it since I got it, so I'm not sure whether I need to take it back and stuff. It's basically put me really far behind, so I've been a little stressful basically. I'm working quite late, and then when I work really late, my brain just won't switch off, so I haven't been sleeping. Long story short, really knackered. Chris has been away on a work trip as well, so he's absolutely knackered, just come back. So we slept in until 11:30, and I have no regrets, and we're actually both feeling a little bit better. You're feeling better this morning, right, for after a big sleep? I am as well. So we've just got up, haven't showered yet, just put some like slobby clothes on, and Chris has been to the butcher's. How cute is this? Been to the butcher's to get some bacon and eggs. Are you eating? Are you eating it already? We've been to the butcher's to get some bacon and eggs, and we're going to make bacon sandwiches, which will be really nice. And he also picked me up some pork scratchings because I am a disgusting human being, and I love them. They're like my guilty pleasure. Pork scratchings with a beer. Oh, it's amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the early part of the afternoon. This afternoon we're going to Mum and Dad's a little bit later, or this evening or whatever. I'm going to go and catch up with them, show them our Japan pictures, take them the presents that we got them, etc, etc. Gonna go out for a curry, which will be really nice, and yeah, probably take Toby out a little bit, although the weather is horrendous right now. It's literally like pelting it down with rain 1 second, and then the next second it's bright sunshine. So I'm not going to bother washing my hair until we get back from that walk, because I have a feeling that we're going to get drenched. But it'd be nice to take him out into the fresh air for a little bit of a run around. So that is basically our Saturday. It's very boring, but I'm loving it. So I went to TK Maxx yesterday and I spent £27 on candles, but I had a little bit of a rebate, which I'll tell you about in a minute, so it was actually okay. But I picked up all these, like, I don't know, like manly smelling candles, you know, the ones that smell like men's aftershave. I just love them, like amber and oud and leather musk, things like that. They're kind of like fireside sort of smells, you know, like bonfire smells. They're my autumn favourite smells, so I'm trying them all out. These are like new brands for me. Peck Sniffs and DW Home seem to be the ones, but the one that we had last night had a really good throw on it. However, this is tiny and I'm not sure it's gonna do the job, but we shall see. I also swapped out our motivational quote for a little collage of pictures from Japan. How cute is that? Absolutely love it. Standing pride of place on our what's it called, Toby? What's the word? Not a windowsill. Oh man, my brain is not working. Fire sill thing on there. Yeah. So where I come from in the Midlands, there is a thing called a bacon splash, which is a bacon sandwich with chopped tomatoes in, warmed up, obviously. It sounds disgusting, and everybody's always like really weirded out when I say and explain what a bacon splash is. But it's actually one of the best things in the world, so I'm gonna make one today, even though they only come from the fabled bacon splash van, and I haven't found them anywhere else. But I'm gonna recreate it at home. Such fun. So when I went to Japan, on the way out, you might have seen on my Instagram, I ended up with a 13-hour delay from Paris. That was it. I was stuck in Charles de Gaulle. And yeah, I was stuck there for 12 hours basically because there was a problem with our plane, there was no phalange, and we all had to get off and stuff, and yeah, it was 12 hours before we actually got on the flight to Tokyo. As it turned out, it was actually a really nice day. I just got to sit in a comfy seat, watch Netflix, drink beer, be waited on by the staff who were just so good. It was with Air France that I flew on the way out, and they were just brilliant. They were really good because it's a horrible situation to be in, you know, no one's getting to where they want to be. It's no one's fault, it's a technical issue, so you have to stop because otherwise you could all die. And everyone was like really calm. I was really proud of all the passengers because nobody was kicking off. The staff were just really informative, letting us know how it was getting on, and yeah, it was just actually a really nice day because I just got to chill for 12 hours and nap and watch TV, and yeah, it was fine. And then because it was delayed a little bit, I managed to sleep all of the flight to Tokyo, ended up arriving quite refreshed. So yeah, long story short, it really wasn't a big problem. It actually worked out for the best because Chris got a day off because we hadn't planned anything for that first day. It was just kind of a me arrive, have a wander around, nap, try and get over the jet lag kind of day. So we didn't miss anything. And it gave Chris the opportunity to nap and sleep and stuff, which he very much needed because he was just coming off the back of his work stuff. So it actually worked out really well. It was fine. But, you know, when you say to someone a 12-hour delay, they're like, oh my God. Anyway, Air France were fantastic. They emailed afterwards to make sure everyone was fine. And basically, because of the EU laws, if you delayed anything over 4 hours, you're due compensation. So I got like 500 quid drop into my account yesterday that for them saying, I'm really sorry, you got delayed and it was our fault. So here you go, here's your compensation. I was like, this is incredible. It basically nearly paid for the flight to Japan, which is just amazing. So there you go, karma. If those things happen, stay chill, because I like to think that it was collective efforts from everybody staying chilled, not shouting about anything, you know, just going with the flow, and then you end up with that in your bank account, which means I actually get to buy people Christmas presents, and I can afford my car insurance. So it's actually worked out really, really well. But yeah, so I treated myself yesterday to some candles with me compensation money. It's a good job we're still in the EU. If that had been a couple of weeks later, I might not have got it.
Oh, the dream. The dream. Get away from that bacon sandwich, you little pest. You are so naughty.
So Chris literally just sat down and said, should we watch an episode of Grey's Anatomy? Because we didn't get to watch one last night. And I was like, yeah, let's stick it on. And then he's gone in there and he's washing up and missing all of it.
I've performed this
Bloody men, eh, Toby? Men.
Had 4 patients arrive.
Perfect then. I'll be your 5 out of 10.
You're so cute. Yes, you're so cute.
You're missing this.
And there's a wreck on the freeway. Do I turn around and go home like it's
Huh?
time to? No. I detour an hour out of my way.
Can't hear ya. So we had plans to go to the gym together today. We had plans to go and take Toby to Cannock Chase and let him have a swim in the duck pond and stuff. But one episode of Grey's Anatomy led to 3 episodes of Grey's Anatomy. And now it's time to get ready to go over and see Mum and Dad. So Chris has taken Toby out for a little walk with this frisbee. Not quite to Cannock Chase, at the duck pond, but he says he's going to do that tomorrow. When I do my crochet course, I'm actually doing a crochet course tomorrow, which is very exciting. Don't know why I can't speak. So I'm making a crochet poof at Pretty Pots, which is going to be really fun. I'm excited. I haven't crocheted in a while, so I hope I can keep up. But he's going to like frolic around. They're going to have a boys' afternoon tomorrow instead. So I'm going to go and jump in the shower now, wash this greasy hair. Ugh, it's disgusting. I'm gonna go bronze, I think, for autumn. I've decided. We're growing out a little bit, so it needs to like be thinned out because it's super thick. Just kind of like get that shape back in and grow it out just a little bit, maybe just down to there. I don't know. Just having a play. And I'm gonna go bronze, I reckon, for the autumn season. So I've just been chatting to the lovely Helen at Francesco Group, who does my hair. She's amazing. She's like a top colour stylist, and I just trust her with everything. And I was just kind of like, can we do this? Is this going to be possible? Because I want to keep my original roots, which are, oh, it's so greasy. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Like quite like a dark blonde, mousy brown kind of root, and then we have the balayage that sort of like goes down, and it's still looking really good, I would say. So we don't need any more of that in, I don't think, but we're just gonna like put a toner on, which is a great way to kind of like change up colour. So it's kind of gonna go from this yellow blonde to like a bronze, like an orangey browny bronze, I reckon, for autumn. all you have to do is a toner. Really, really good. So let me know if you'd like me to daily vlog on that day when I have it done. I haven't booked in yet, but let me know if you'd like me to daily vlog that day, and we can like document the process. That could be quite a good one, maybe quite interesting. I love hair stuff, I don't know why. So yeah, I'm gonna go and wash my hair, put some makeup on. I don't know what to wear today. I've got lots of new clothes that got sent over from Joni Clothing. I love their stuff. It always fits so nicely, and they just, I don't know, like it's just good quality stuff, and they've always got sales on, so definitely check them out, because they're always like, their dresses are like probably 35-40 quid a dress, which is obviously not super cheap but not really expensive, and then they've always got sales on, knocking it down to like 25 quid, which is such a bargain for their stuff. I love it. So kind of like vintagey style dresses and skirts and t-shirts and stuff, and jumpers, lovely jumpers, but it just fits really nicely. Like I'm a size 12 in their stuff, and it just, it's like it's made for a curvy figure. It just kind of fits really nicely, and I've got all those lovely things from my Pretty Little Thing haul, so I don't know what to wear. Whatever we wear is gonna stink of curry by the end of it, isn't it? Because it always happens when you go to a curry house. You just always like, your clothes just sort of soak up the smell, which I actually quite like. I love a good curry. But yeah, it's gonna have to be washed, whatever I wear this evening. Oh, decisions.
Did you have a nice walk? You had a nice bath? You loony. You're a lunatic.
Right, we are ready to go, but I'm going to leave you guys here because I'm really looking forward to catching up with Mum and Dad. Oh, presents. Nearly forgot those. I'm really looking forward to catching up with Mum and Dad, and I don't want to be shoving a camera in their face. So I'm going to leave you guys here, catch up with you later, or in the morning tomorrow, before my crochet class. Very exciting. So pretty boring weekend in the grand scheme of things, but actually they're the weekends that I like the best, the ones where you get to relax a little bit, see friends and family, and still do something, but also still get your downtime, you know? I think that's the recipe for a good weekend. And curry and beer, don't forget those things.
Oh, seriously, what is this weather? It is horrible. It's literally like pelting it down every single day. Grey skies, but it's really warm, so like you have to put a coat on, because otherwise you get drenched, but then it's like you're really sweaty. Oh, not fun at all. The rain is a miserable weather, I was fine. Like I don't mind the cold, I don't mind like when it starts to get like chilly and you can wrap up warm in a big coat, but when it's wet and windy, it's just proper miserable. Anyway, so I'm gonna be spending the day inside today. I'm heading to Pretty Pots, and I'm gonna be making a crochet poof, a crochet footstool, which I'm very excited about. I hope I can do it. I'm like, I would say a medium crocheter, but they sent through a picture of what it looks like, and I have never seen any of the stitches that's on that picture before, so I don't know whether that's exactly the one that we're going to be making, or whether she'll adapt it for people. Yeah, I feel like it's a big project to take on. We've got 4 hours, and they're from 12 till 4, so that does mean I get to eat cake for breakfast, which is really nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I hope I can do it, because yeah, it was like a little treat that I booked myself on for, because I thought like with these like the crochet footstool things, you can get them like in Argos or places like that, but the minimum you kind of like buy them for is about 30 quid, 35 quid for a good one, or a nice one. Well, I say that, it's like that's a cheap one, it's like £35, and this course was £45, so I thought for like an extra tenner to have one, and also having made it yourself, it's quite special. So yeah, it was like a little treat that I spent, but it's still £45, and if I come away with a crochet poof that looks rubbish, I'm going to be proper upset. I think I need a coffee. I look very tired today. I've got that It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer on, and it is a lifesaver for eye bags, but I just haven't been sleeping well this week at all. Like I can't drop off, so I'm like wide awake at ridiculous o'clock in the morning, and then when I finally do drop off, it's time to get up again. So yeah, my sleeping patterns are just all over the place for some reason.
finish my crochet poof. I'm gonna have to finish it off at home, but I definitely got over half of it done. I just need to do the top and then attach it. It was really good fun. I absolutely loved it. But the best part of the whole thing was the news that came through halfway through the session, and that news is that Rosie is engaged. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy for her. I'm just, it's amazing. I've been texting all weekend going, has anything happened? And it's finally out into the public. So go over to her channel, Rosie J Fitness, and just give her all of the love, because it's so exciting and the ring is so beautiful as well. So I'm currently in McDonald's drive-thru, bringing Chris some food back because he's just feeling a bit sad today. And I'm not going to turn down a McDonald's, let's be honest. I haven't eaten today. I was just so into the crochet, I was going to have some cake and stuff. I just completely forgot. So it's like 4:30. I haven't eaten today and now I'm starving. So I'm just going to bring back a feast of naughty Sunday food, and we're going to cuddle up under the blanket. I'm going to finish my crochet poof and watch some Grey's Anatomy, I think. So do you know what? I think I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow. This 1-day vlog has turned into a 3-day vlog. But I'll show you my crochet poof and everything tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be finished or nearly finished. Yeah, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. I'm just gonna have a nice afternoon and evening with Chris and all cuddle up because this weather is horrid. Good morning everybody, happy Monday. Welcome to my giant poof. This is absolutely huge. I definitely missed a few stitches and ended up making it a little bit bigger than it should be, so it's not as like full of the stuffing. I probably need to go and get some new stuffing, but I absolutely love it. I'm really proud of it. I think it's more kind of like a cushion rather than a foot poof, but it looks really effective and it was actually quite simple to do. So now I've caught the crochet bug. I've already been looking online last night for like hat patterns, sock patterns, things like that. I'm gonna dig out all of my old crochet hooks and stuff. I'm excited, but yeah, it was a well good way to spend a Sunday. I just needed, we got given like a square cushion to go inside it, and I think it needs a round one, you know, so I might just like kind of unpick a little bit and then buy a round cushion off eBay, because it's just a little bit sort of uneven, you know, with like the stuffing, but I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks great. So it is Monday morning today. Sorry I left you in the lurch yesterday, but I just couldn't be bothered to film, if I'm honest. I just wanted a nice quiet Sunday evening to ourselves, and we binged watched so much Grey's Anatomy. It was amazing, loved it. Just had a very delicious delivery from the Protein Works, so I bought these the other day and I actually didn't think that they were going to turn up today, but I am obsessed with biltong and beef jerky. I absolutely love this stuff, and it's really hard to find in UK supermarkets and things, so I tend to buy it online, but I didn't realise that the Protein Works actually sell it. So I've got peppered steak, original one, hot and spicy in beef jerky, and then I bought some chili chutney biltong and some teriyaki biltong. And then Chris got some pre-workout stuff. I've never had this before, to like help you, it's like an energy burst for your workout. So he said I can try some of that with him. I think we got the berry flavour. I don't know what it is, but there you go. So all of those snacks, they're all mine. So these are our recipes for this week. I've got a rump steak chili miso ramen, just as a little homage to Japan, because we're kind of missing that. A smoked fish Florentine bake, which I thought looked really nice. What's this one? I can't remember what we ordered now. Oh, creamy chicken potato topped pie, get in my belly, and a comforting cottage pie. Lots of like autumn foods, because I've hated this weather this week, so I kind of thought we're gonna like get the comfort food on the go. Lots of pies, and I ordered a bottle of wine from them as well this week. Let me show you. A little Chilean Pinot Noir. Now I think we've had this one before because I recognised the cap, and it was really nice, like a bit of a lighter red instead of like a heavy Malbec, but their selection's pretty good, you know. Some of it's quite expensive. I think this was like £7 a bottle, which to be honest for the wine that we buy is about the same as the ones that we get in Tesco. So yeah, really handy, and I'm gonna have that on the Friday night with a cottage pie, I think. We've actually still got one recipe left over from last week, which is the cheesy baked fish and Mediterranean vegetables. We had this before. It's so good. It sounds like a bit meh, but it's really nice. But because we went out for a curry, we still got that one, so that one's for tonight. And then this is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're actually going away at the weekend for a job in Devon, So what I'm gonna do is I'm either gonna, we'll have a look at the sell-by dates for the beef and the chicken, but I'm either gonna take one of these with me and just make it up the night before, so like do all the cooking bit and put it in an oven-proof dish and pop it in the fridge, and then we'll take it down with us and you can just put it in the oven and it's ready to go. Really, really simple. Oh, I kind of want it right now though because I'm very hungry. If anyone's interested in having a Gousto box, by the way, my code is always valid because we have one every week. So if you want 50% off to try one, then I will try and remember to leave it down below. But if you can't find it there, it's either in one of my Instagram shop highlights. I've got like a Gousto highlight on Instagram, or you'll find it in the Gousto vlog that I did the other week. It's a good job I checked the bottom of the box because they've actually sent us some chopsticks this week to have with our ramen. How cute is that? But today's the start of a new week, so I'm going to leave you here. Thank you for joining me for this very, very strange vlog. I'm going to go and edit this now. Hopefully it's going to be longer than 10 minutes. I don't know. I feel like I'm like not in the swing of them this week. Like last week I felt like, right, got it, I'm back into it, and now I'm not quite there. But we're trying, we are trying. And I hope it's something interesting to watch and just give you a little bit of an update every week, I suppose, as to what's going on in my brain. Because I miss talking to you guys, doing the weekly vlogs, but not doing the weekly vlogs is a lot better for me right now. So yeah, there's lots of cool vlogs coming your way. I've got my Leeds one from when I went there the other weekend. Chris and I are also going to Devon at the weekend for a job down there, which will be exciting, which I'm going to do a video for. So yeah, there's lots of stuff coming your way. And it doesn't involve me in my pyjamas at like 10 AM. I'm gonna have my cup of tea and get in the shower and crack on because I have got a lot to do today. So as always, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for sticking with me. Bye! Maybe in the future we will have the robot toilets of Japan. Pick up your rubbish, you scumbags. Please. Hey everyone, me again, welcome back to X Amelia.